Item number 25, which is the clerk's expenditure approvals.
Move approval.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. Motion carries unanimously. Brings us to item number 26. This is a regular agenda item. This is continued from the June 14th meeting, MSBU program, and this is being presented by Carol Wittrell.
Good morning, Commissioners. I'm Carol Wottrell, MSBU Project Manager representing the Department of Fiscal Services. The MSBU program coordinates funding for community-based improvements such as water and sewer through special assessment districts referred to as MSBUs or Municipal Service Benefit Units. The Genova Drive Water Services Municipal Service Benefit Unit was established by Ordinance 99-10, amended by Ordinance Number 2001-10, and final assessments were levied on the properties via Resolution Number 2001-R-46. Said special assessments on the properties have now been paid in full. The Board of County Commissioners of Seminole County has the authority pursuant to Chapter 125 Florida statutes to close said unit upon completion of the services to be rendered and payment therefor. Item number 26 requests the Board authorize the MSBU program to schedule and advertise a public hearing for consideration of adopting an ordinance to delete the Genova Drive Water Service Municipal Service Benefit Unit in its entirety from Article 16, Genova Drive Water Services Municipal Services Benefits Unit of Part 7, Chapter 160 of the Seminole County Code. The tentative date for the requested public hearing is August 9th, 2011. Staff is recommending the Board authorize the MSBU program to schedule and advertise the requested public hearing. Thank you.
All right, questions? All right. Have a motion to move approval and a second. Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. Motion carries unanimously. Thank you. Next item is 27. It's a request to schedule and advertise a public hearing to repeal Chapter 90 of the Land Development Code, and this is being presented by Dina Walker.
Madam Chair, we've been through this many times. I'd like to make a motion to approve the request to advertise a public hearing to repeal Chapter 90 of the Land Development Code and create a new Chapter 258 of the Seminole County Code, providing for a uniform building numbers system.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. Motion carries unanimously.
Thank you.
Thank you. Everybody wishes that their item went that smoothly. Next is item number 28. This is a request to schedule and advertise a public hearing to consider adopting an ordinance to establish Lake Burkett Martha Aquatic Weed Control MSBU. Any questions for Kathy?
Madam Chair, I'm sorry.
I'm just going to say thank you for your report and move that we approve it.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion?
Madam Chair, I just wanted to say I wanted to thank staff for not just bringing this forward in a timely manner, but also meeting with Orange County. This is one of the few lakes that is shared with Orange County, and what staff has done should be noted, and I'd like to point it out to the new county manager. I believe that staff has gone well above what needed to be done to get this here, and I wanted to thank them personally.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
All right.
Our portion
Any-
of the lake is actually cleaner than Orange Park.
Any further discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. Motion carries unanimously. Brings us to item number 29. This is the City of Wekiva Springs Interlocal Service Boundary Agreement. This is going to be presented by Tony Matthews.
Thank you, Madam Chairman, Commissioners. Tony Matthews with Planning and Development Division. On May 9 of this year, the City of Winter Springs adopted a resolution identifying a number of unincorporated enclaves. This resolution invites Seminole County to begin discussions and negotiations regarding these enclaves, and the subject properties are in your package. In response, staff is proposing a responding resolution to begin discussions and negotiations regarding the potential annexation of these enclaves pursuant to Florida statutes, Chapter 171. And the intent of the resolution is solely to recognize the resolution adopted by the city and to initiate negotiations, and does not obligate or commit the county to take any particular action other than good faith negotiations. And the responding resolution does not endorse or support any position taken by the City of Winter Springs. Staff's recommending the Board adopt the attached responding resolution to begin discussions and negotiations regarding potential annexations of unincorporated enclaves into the city pursuant to the Interlocal Service Boundary Agreement Act as provided for in Chapter 1